Hello, my beautiful darling loves. I hope everybody is safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. Happy birthday to my beautiful Cancer babies. I hope everybody had a beautiful 4th of July, or whoever celebrates 4th of July. Guys, if you would like to check out Barbara from Quartz Rose Tarot, her tarot deck is currently on mega clearance. If Are we done? Okay, Luna got the zoomies. I'm sorry. Okay, if you would like to check out Barbara from Quartz Rose Tarot, her tarot deck is on mega clearance. If you type in Cancer Baby at checkout, it brings the deck down to $15.15, okay? Which is a beautiful angel number. All right, let's get poppin'. Spirit, tell me about my beautiful Cancer babies, please. Tell me about Cancer Baby, please. Okay, we've got Shadow. We've got Offended in the reverse. We've got Yes. We got Resentful. Cancer, there is someone in your energy. This could be friend, family member, or romantic. This person resented you. You made this person feel insecure. It says here, I hate the fact that you think you are better than me. It makes me want to humble you. Now, something happened here where this person is going through a dark night of the soul. Because I feel like you genuinely didn't do a freaking thing to this person. And this person was offended and wanting to hurt you. So if you're asking yourself, did this person not like me or something? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. There's something that you were doing, you know, your house was too clean. You were too good in the workplace. Your car was just perfectly clean. Like that's the things that this person hated about you. Your hair was just always perfect. You always spoke in perfect grammar. Oh no, Cancer doesn't drink. No, Cancer doesn't get high. No, Cancer doesn't do this. No, Cancer is just perfect. Cancer has a 401k. Cancer has their life together. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just this energy of someone thinks that your shit doesn't... I don't think that you came across that way. But the way this person took it is, oh, Cancer shit doesn't stink, apparently. And Cancer, romantic relationships can be like this too. That's one thing we always think like our partner will be jealous of us sleeping with other people, but we don't think that our partners could actually be jealous of how clean we are, how successful we are, how, you know what I'm saying, we make right decisions. Okay? Some of us came from nothing and have built ourselves up, and it's like when people talk to you, you're like, listen, for me, there's no excuse as to why you can't get your shit together. I didn't have help. I didn't have family. I had nobody, and I am where I am, so you could do it too. And people are like, well, excuse me. You know what I'm saying? So Cancer, it's like, there's someone here, and it could be even multiple people. Okay? But I feel like one person in particular is going through a dark night of the soul. They are no longer offended by you because I feel like your presence offended this person. You were too happy. You were too much at peace. You had too much light in you. I don't know. You made too much money. You were too happy. You were too whatever. Me personally, if you were to ask me, outside of this reading, you were just living your best life, minding your fucking business, if you ask me, okay? But to this person, you came across as this uppity, know-it-all type of individual, okay? Cancer, I think you released this person because you got a bad vibe from them. And I think that that pissed them off even more. I think the fact that you're not entertaining this person's negative or toxic behavior pissed them off even more. And now they're going through some type of dark night of the soul. Spirit is saying you're the problem, not Cancer. We've got image here and sensitive. Cancer, this is a shallow, superficial person where like they may look at your nice car, but they don't look at how hard you worked for it. They may look at the fact that you have money, but they don't look at how much you had to work for it. Like they look at the surface things, but they don't look at what you went through to get there. So there's someone in your energy that's looking at your life, hating on you, but they're only looking at surface level shit. They're not looking at they're not looking at how much energy you had to put in to get where you are. Tell me about Cancer. Strength card in the reverse. And the Judgment card. You're dealing with someone that makes bad decisions. You're dealing with someone that is weak. They're vulnerable. They're codependent. And they make negative decisions. And that's why they're broke. 5 of Pentacles. Because with the Justice card, Cancer, at the end of the day, life is very simple. You reap what you sow. I mean, that's it. You know what I'm saying? You reap what you sow. There is someone here whose life is literally falling apart. They're broke, vulnerable, exposed. They could be facing jail time. This person could be realizing, Cancer, that maybe, just maybe, all you were trying to do was help them. Like when you said, listen, why don't you do this? You were not putting them down. You were not telling them how to live their life. You weren't pretending to be a know-it-all. You were just trying to help them. And that's what it is, Cancer. You removed your help here. You kind of got into this energy of like, listen, you're ugly. You got some ugly energy to you. So I'm going to let you do what you do and I'm going to mind my business. And I think you pulled back your energy and that pissed them off even more. So I don't know what this person wants from you. Like your existence just bothers them. Tell me about Cancer. We have the 10 of Cups. We have the Hermit. And we have the Chariot. Cancer, I think you gave this person the opportunity to make the right decision. You offered this person a happy home, a happy family dynamic. You offered this person all the tools that they needed to have success in their life. And instead of taking it and being appreciative, this person spit in your face, resented you, and wanted to put you down. And now they're in Hermit energy. Thinking about the past, thinking about what you were offering them. We have Libra energy and Leo energy here, and Cancer energy and Sag energy. I feel like this is someone that you were trying to help, whether it's romantic, friend, or family. And I feel like they resented you because they're like, oh, well, you think you're so much better than me. Meanwhile, that's not how you were coming across. You were coming across as someone that was trying to give good advice. Tell me about the Strength card in the reverse. and the Emperor. They had the opportunity to be an emperor. They had the opportunity to be an emperor. But with the Strength card in the reverse, this person's weak-minded. Aries, Taurus energy. They made a decision to destroy this connection. Aries, Scorpio energy. It is their choice. It is their choice that they are broke, desolate, homeless, no job, no vehicle, nothing to their name. It is their choice. Because you offered this person the opportunity to be something amazing. And instead of thanking you for this, they resented you for it. Tell me about the Justice card. And the Eight of Pentacles. You see, the work you put in, what you reap is what you sow. If they would have put in the work, if they would have listened instead of getting offended, maybe they'd make something of themselves. Maybe they would have something. Tell me about this Hermit now. Did I say Virgo energy? Tell me about this Hermit. And the Six of Wands. What this person is thinking of is how successful their life could have been if they would have listened to you. I don't know. I think it's a little too late for that noise right now. Because I don't see you wanting to be bothered. Spirit, tell me about Cancer. Now, mind you guys, you have to have an open mind when you listen to these readings. This could be your kids that don't want to listen to sound advice. This could be your romantic partner that instead of listening to you wants to put you down and torment your life. It could be a friend or a family member. This is just somebody, you know, God works through people, okay? God, there's a little story. Let me tell you a little story. There was a little old man that had a house, and there was a hurricane coming, and they said to evacuate. And this little old man said, you know what? I don't want to evacuate. God's got me. God's got me. So then the hurricane hits. The first floor of his house gets flooded. Okay. And he goes up to the second floor. Second floor gets flooded. He goes up to the roof. Now he's sitting on his roof crying, Lord Jesus, Lord, help me. Lord, help me. A boat comes. Sir, come down. We're here to rescue you. And the man says, nope, I'm not coming. The Lord, the good Lord Jesus has got me. A helicopter comes and says, sir, come on. We're here to rescue you. And the man says, nope, I don't need the help. I'm good. You go ahead and help someone else. I am good. The good Lord's got me. The man dies. He dies. And he goes to heaven. And he sees God. And he says, God, why didn't you help me? He said, but what the hell do you want from me? He said, I sent you a boat. I sent you a helicopter. I sent you people before the storm to help you evacuate. You didn't want to listen to nobody. You don't want to listen to nobody. So sometimes, Cancer, you know, people at Crosswatcher especially, you know, you have to be careful that like when people come into your life and they're giving you advice, use your discernment. Is this somebody that is sent to help bless your life and set you on the right path? Or, you know, do you have a bad feeling about this person? Now, Cancer, this person, it's not like they had a bad feeling about you, like you were giving the wrong advice. They weren't even asking themselves, is Cancer giving me the right advice or the wrong advice? They were just annoyed. This person was just annoyed that you had success or that you were smarter or that you were giving good advice or that you thought you knew better than them. You know, they were just operating from a very, very low vibrational energy. And the way I feel about this, Cancer, is you're not going to keep exerting your energy on somebody that doesn't want to help themselves. Because, you know, at some point you have to turn around and say, listen, you know, you're spending more time exerting energy, hating my life, hating on me or being nasty towards me instead of taking that energy and getting your shit together. So I'm going to go mind my business. Spirit, tell me about Cancer. Cancer, you've met new love here. You're moving on in life. You have some new love coming in here. You're leaving a situation where there was future faking. You're leaving a situation where someone was like, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do whatever, and then they didn't do shit. You're leaving a situation like that, and you're meeting new love. I feel like you're meeting someone that makes you laugh a lot. You're meeting someone that's honest. You're meeting someone that's independent. And now we have this person here that wants to come back and apologize. They want to come back and apologize. Cancer, the person that you're meeting is marriage material. The person that you're meeting is marriage material. And you've got this third party person, this person here, that they're not offended anymore. Now they're going through a dark night of the soul. They're losing everything. And now they appreciate what you had to offer. Now it's like, damn, I should have just taken Cancer up on it. Cancer wanted to help me start a business. Cancer wanted to help me get my CDL. Cancer wanted to help me get my beauty license. Cancer was willing to help me go to school. Cancer was willing to help me do all these things to get on my feet. And I just spit in Cancer's face. I appreciate it now. I appreciate what Cancer was trying to say. I appreciate what Cancer was trying to do. Let me mosey on back and see if that opportunity is still available. And it's not. And it's not. Now, Cancer, again, keep in mind, this doesn't have to be romantic where you're in a new romantic situation and your ex wants to come back. It doesn't have to just be that way. It could be that you've decided to just focus on your own life and now you started dating and you've met someone new and you're really happy in your own life and your sister or your brother or a friend wants to come and disrupt your joy and happiness with all their fucking problems again. And you know, you have to ask yourself now, do I want to take on your burden of dealing with all your problems when you don't want to listen? You don't want to listen to any advice. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do anything I suggest that you do. You don't want to listen to reason. You just want to do things your way, and then you want to resent everybody around you. It's not good. It's not good. Tell me about Cancer. Tell me about Cancer. We have the Justice card again with the 5 of Swords, Libra energy. We have the 7 of Cups and we have the Chariot. Cancer, I think that you got frustrated with this person. And I think you said, listen, you're going to continue to make these stupid mistakes. So you go ahead and live your life. And whatever happens to you, whatever consequence should come, don't call me. Because I'm telling you to do A, B, C, and D, and you want to do whatever the hell you want to do, which is fine by me because it's not my life. I have my shit together. It doesn't affect me that you're not listening to my advice. But what I'm not going to do is entertain it. Because you're making my life crazy. With the 7 of Cups. You're making my life insane. So with the Chariot, Cancer, you go ahead and make the best decision for yourself and you focus on your own life. Page of Cups and the 5 of Cups. Now this person with the 10 of Wands is going through a difficult time and now they want to come back and apologize. And now they want to come back and apologize. And, you know, by the way, we've got the Empress and the 2 of Pentacles under the deck. For some of you, this could be your children. This could be your children that have you going crazy, catering to their every need. And then, you know, they don't want to listen to anything you have to say. For others of you, it's sisters, brothers, friends, family. And for others of you, it's romantic. And I have to keep repeating it because many of you watch tarot and you're just like in a box. You don't open your mind to listen to the different possibilities. Tell me about the Justice card. For instance, sometimes I'll do a reading and people are like, this happened already. Well, it could be happening again. Or people will be like, I'm single. Well, this could be a reading that resonates a month from now. You know what I'm saying? It's like people they don't open their mind. Like if it doesn't resonate in the moment, it's like they just discard it. Meanwhile, it could be an important message for 6 weeks from now. Page of Swords and the Justice card. Cancer, whatever you told this person was correct. Whatever you told this person, don't do it this way because this is going to happen. Or do it this way because you'll succeed. Whatever advice you were giving this person was correct. And I think that all this person wanted to do was make you crazy. And with the 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy under the deck, Cancer, I think you walked away. You know why? Because you don't need to deal with this. You don't need to deal with it. You already have your ducks in a row. You already have your life together. You've already learned your lessons. You've already fought the fight. You've already been there, done that, and you're trying to teach this person. It's kind of like a video game, right? I passed this level, now you're trying to pass this level, and I'm telling you the cheat codes. I'm trying to help you get through it so that you could pass the level. That's all you're trying to do to this person. You're just trying to help them through shit that you've already been through. Tell me about the 7 of Cups. And the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. This is a very manipulative person. All this person is good at doing is manifesting chaos. Tell me about the Chariot. And the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Cancer, you're too grown. You're too wise. You're too ascended. Your peace is precious and you're going to go off and do your own thing. That's it. Page of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You have somebody broke, somebody unstable, somebody codependent coming towards you with their problems once again. And with the Moon card and the 7 of Wands, Pisces energy, Cancer, I think that you don't want to hear it. I got to be honest, I think that you don't want to hear it. I think that you've tried helping this person so much that you don't want to hear it. This person is having that come to Jesus moment where their life is going through massive tower moments and they're asking God, why aren't you helping me? And God is like, well, what do you want from me? I sent you Cancer. Cancer was helping you with money. Cancer was helping you with advice. Cancer was helping you with this and that and that and this and everything else. And you wanted to have an attitude. So what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Right? So Cancer, we're going to take this into the extended. I'm going to do one reading between you and this person to see what you should do here, because it does seem like this person is more flexible to listen to you now. Like they've been humbled, if that makes sense, right? Should you exert your energy in helping this person? Should you leave it alone? Should you get involved in helping them? Or if you help them, will you face some type of karma? Next, we're going to look at this new love situation. We're going to get physical characteristics, what's happening in this new love situation, what you need to know about that. We're going to do a general reading on what's coming towards you. And then we're going to do all 12 signs. So the extended will be nice and juicy, okay? The link will be in the description box below and in the comments section below. I love you guys so much. And thank you to anyone that leaves a tip on the extendeds, okay? I love you guys and I'll see you there. Take care, my loves.